Today, we are going to do a discussion regarding a topic about cyberbullying. So, I think it's more proper for us to introduce ourselves. So, my name is Mohd Khairul bin Abdul Khadir. My matrix number is 200817.
Hi, my name is Fakhri Hilman bin Hizat. My matrix number 2022862.
Hi, my name is Aiman Haziq. My matrix number is 202633.
Hi, my name is Aiman Firdaus bin Aziz. My metric number is 203503.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Hanif Izham bin Shuhaidi. My metric number is 203796.
Okay, I think that's all of us. So,
Our
back to
topic.
the discussion, back
Mhm.
to our topic. Uh, is cyberbullying. Uh, but we are going to be more focused on the peers should play more important role in tackling the cyberbullying. And what is your view? So, but first I'd like to do some introduction of what is cyberbullying. Cyberbullying is the wrong use of digital communication tools such as internet or cell phone, smartphone, etc. And they use it wrongly to make another person to feel angry, sad, scared, or unpleasant emotion. So back to the first focus. Uh, from my view, why should peers be playing their role? I think because this cyberbully can cause a serious long-term problem for both the bully and bullied. So for the bullied person, they tend to have problems in school if in case they are students. Um, they may be have some sleeping grades, unfocused in class, or even issues with drug use. For other people who are being bullied, uh, it's not to mention there are very high risk for suicide, and this is not affecting for the person only, but affecting to the all the surroundings such as family and friends. And that is my view for this. Fakhri, what is your view on this topic?
First of all, I agree with your opinions. Um, but my view is, I will need to add on my views. The victim of the cyberbullies tend to become introvert, which is they can feel alone and isolated. Most of the victims are forced to stay away from any and all social sites in a bid to escape the cyberbullies. They spread themselves to feel a sense of protection from the outer world. Most of the victims do not reveal anything to their parents or family members to purposely to not they don't want to disappoint them because to escape the bullies they may try to change their schools or home, but surely they are hardly able to escape the touches of the mentors. So how about you, Aiman?
Okay, so for me, I'm quite disagree with the statement that peers play a more important role because I think uh, parents should play more important roles in tackling cyberbullying because nowadays people start using gadget at a young age. So youngsters live with their parents. So parents that should have monitor their children's activity. Parents' responsibility are important to make sure they use the internet in the correct way. So how can parents help in tackling cyberbullying issue? First, what parents should do is enforcing parental control, which is always monitor their children's internet activities. Nowadays, many applications and webs have age restriction to access, and some provide an alternate version of the app for suitable ages, like for children. This really helps the parent to force the parental control in house. Okay. So I would like to hear from your point of view, Aiman Firdaus.
Um, Actually, from your point of view, parents might be one of the contributors to tackle these issues, but in fact, peers are the ones that play the bigger roles in tackling these issues actually, because peers can actually affect the colleagues, classmates in workplace or learning institution. So peers can be an observer when there is changes of behaviors among peers in workplace, which can lead them to future cyberbullying and making them as a potential victim. So from that, um, I don't, I disagree about your opinion. And parents, maybe if they have issues with family members, they might confront with face-to-face communication. But when it comes to with strangers, classmates, and colleagues, they tend to make themselves invisible, so they become anonymous in cyberspace. So from that, uh, they kind of expressive themselves in such an unhealthy way. So, what about your opinion, Hanif?
From my own opinion, uh, I think why we need uh, to overcome this issue is because peers may improve the victim's self esteem, social skill, uh, provide emotional and cognitive support. The social support from peers can improve the victim self-confidence to give him strength uh, to overcome the cyberbullying. My other point is um, to make sure the victim being bullied not to retaliate in any way or reply angrily to any of the message or email. Responding, particularly by showing anger, is probably what the bully will expect, and by refusing to do this, the bully is thrown off guard and may discontinue their action. So, guys, do you have any ideas about how to overcome this issue?
Okay, so I would like to say something here. Um, okay, what thing that we can do to overcome this issue? Mostly for the peers, the first thing they need to do is talk and share. Because by sharing their problem with others, there may be a chance of uh, maybe that other person may have encounter with this problem, with this issue, so they may have the solution for the problem. So and my second point is the easiest and simplest way is to restrict it, themselves from the internet. This is the simplest way because they can disrupt the connection between the bully and the bullied.
Wait. I want to give my words based on your opinion. I
Okay.
do not agree with your content for the people who regularly go offline from the internet. We must know that some people may have different needs to use the internet. We also, as the students, commonly use internet for study, which is online class. or any task they have to online submit. So consider with my opinion.
Okay.
The others to overcome is to identifying victims, especially the introvert, which is maybe a challenge for us. But every victim leave off some prominent clues to their condition and their troubles. Um, they're isolating oneself and staying alone is one of such clue. As peers to our friends, likely we knew that our friends' behavior, mostly at school. So it is easy to identify the friends if they seem to be displayed all the time or usually anxious, angry behavior, then it may signal that they are going through some form of bullying. They also always hide their feelings, which means they likely more to spread themselves to others. So do not neglect them. Try to talk with them, give some advice or take actions by the authorities. So I'm Haziq, any view of you?
Okay, from what I said, parents should play their role. So I'm going to add ways to overcome the cyberbullying issue as a parent. First, they can explain do's and don'ts of using internet and how it will benefit them and others. Some people lacking ethic in using internet, which lead them to be rude toward others. Okay, my second point is explaining how bad cyberbullying can affect people is also another really good way to tackle this issue because the bullies may never know how their action can affect the people they bullied mentally. The bullies may think their actions are harmless while it is not. Okay, so does anyone have anything to add on this point or
I would like to add more on Aiman Haziq's statement about mentally bullied. So mentally bullied is actually factors from emotional distress, uh, because they were having experience, they were having flaming experience, sexting, or maybe threatening through cyberspace. So I think one of the ways to overcome this issue is the peers themselves um, get contact with the potential victim. So from that, they can identify the early stages of potential cyberbullying among their friends in workplace and schools. So from that, the condition might be can be considerate. They maybe can have some face-to-face communication instead of just uh, throwing some rumors or pictures or unwanted elements toward the potential victims. Hence, all those serious cases would be prevented by taking early actions. Mm. Is there any opinion you guys want to add?
So, so you're saying that um, the first uh, precaution action should be take um, to prevent this from occur. Is that true?
Yes, uh, because the peers might be the kickstarter of the cyberbullying. So they are one of the most contributors to these cases. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Uh, from my view, one of the way to overcome this issue is peer can help the victim know that keeping evidence of the bullying is important, and they can pass the information on to parents, cares, or even police if it is necessary. Um, my second point is uh, peer can help victim to report and respond to the bullying, it is because most social networking services have features that allow users to report or responding to cyberbullying in constructive ways. As a peer, you can provide information on how to respond to harassment and how to report cyberbullying material on social networking service and website. Um, so, do you guys have any ideas to add?
I think
Mm,
Uh,
that's all.
I think your point is good.
so, I think this is the end of this discussion, and I think most of us agree with this statement.
Yeah,
Yeah, we agree.
Yes.
I agree.
we agree.
That's
So,
really
that's all from us. Thank you.
thank you.
Thank you.